So it's back in place. The engine, the whole subframe is back in place. You got all the bolts underneath. I put back in that one, the four corners of the subframe back in place. They're not tightened down yet, but that's fine. I'll get to it. That's it. The idea with the parking brake worked brilliantly. Was able to push it with the tractor, no problem. And when I stopped pushing it, it stopped rolling. It was great. Worked out awesomely. Take your time, inch at a time. Check your clearances. Move it again. Another inch, get off, check it. A slow process, but that's how this goes. Once you're all done, you're done. You don't have to worry about it anymore. So what I have to do now is put everything back together, and then I'm not going to bother filming that because it's the reverse of before. Just put everything back where you found it. Follow your blue tape, flags that you did. Put everything back. And that's it. Pay attention to torque specs. Get a manual. Get a goddamn manual. Read it. Know your torque specs. Torque everything back. Get a torque wrench and do it the right way. Or you'll break a bolt and you'll be sad. Or you'll break something else. Might not be too tight, might be too tight. A lot of these newer cars, this one really isn't that new, but especially metric cars, they don't have the best fasteners. They're trying to save money on the cheapest metal possible, and if you over torque it, you're gonna break the bolt and then you're gonna cry. So yeah, that's it. Just putting it back together. All the junk over there, if I need it, back in there, back in the car, there's a bunch of stuff. Put it all back together. I'm gonna read my procedure, I'm gonna use my flags, and use the book. Put everything back. And that's it. I hope you guys found this whole thing informative. I hope you guys have an outstanding day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.